Hi, it's Lori from Coast to Coast Craft Girls, coming to you from the West Coast. Today I wanted to share a card that I made using the Crafter's Companion Seize the Day collection. Love how that turned out. Super easy to make and fairly quick to go together. So let me show you how it's made. So to make the card, it's a 5x7 card, and I cut a matte layer in the sort of dark blue, and it's just about 1/8 of an inch shy of 5x7, and then I cut a piece that's just 1/4 inch smaller than that from some cardstock from Crafter's Companion Seize the Day collection. Then I've got a bunch of blue and white, so I've matted and layered 5 squares, and these are 3x3, and then these are just slightly smaller than that, and I've got 5 of them. And and they go on the card essentially like this one's gonna go in the middle, and then one's gonna go up here, and it's gonna hang off, and that's fine. I'm gonna trim it off, which is why I haven't matted and layered the cardstock onto my card yet. And then this one's gonna go there, and that one's gonna go down like that, okay? So I'm gonna start with the center one. And that it's gonna go this way, and I'm gonna stamp that boat from the Seize the Day collection on there. So I'll bring my stamping platform out. And I'm gonna stamp, try and kind of get it centered, and it's a little bit larger than the square, but that's okay. And I'm gonna stamp in this quick dry ink, which is dark blue. It's called Midnight, the Harmony Water Reactive. And I'm just going to stamp everything in that same blue, which is kind of about the same color as the background paper. But I want a good dark stamp, so I'm going to put a couple coats on there. Now you could color in the boat if you wanted, but that's not the look I'm going for, so I'm not going to. So there's my center one. So I'm going to get that done first. So let me glue this on. And I'm not going to use any dimension, though. They're just going to be flat onto the background. Okay. Then I'm going to use my glass mat to kind of judge where this is going to go. Then I'm going to put anchors on 2 of these, so I can go ahead and put those on because I'm not stamping on them. I mean, I might actually glue this all up and trim it and then stamp anyway. And you could probably figure out, I mean, this is kind of wasting paper because I don't need all of this. And you could probably have cut it down before you glued it on there, but that's okay. I thought this was easiest. There. Okay. Now we got to trim these off. Now you can do that with scissors, but I'm going to use my paper trimmer because it's a fairly long cut, and I think I will be better. Now you've created your background card. You could save these scraps and honestly probably do something with them, but I'm going to stamp on the other. And I may, if I have enough room, I may stamp on all of them. We'll see. So let me get it back in there. And I've got this stamp set that I got on Amazon, and it's got some boats, and it's got some birds, and it's got this nice lighthouse that I really wanted to use. So I'm going to stamp my lighthouse. Now I do have this. Oh yeah, that'll fit. This is also from that same die set from the Crafter's Companion Seize the Day collection. I didn't think that was going to fit in there, but it will, so I'm going to use that instead of the, I'm going to use that instead of the anchors because I like the idea of it all being blue. I absolutely love that. So fun. Such an easy card, quick and easy to make, but if you have someone that likes sailing or boats, it's a really nice card. And you could do a sentiment. I actually cut a sentiment strip. I was going to stamp on a sentiment and put kind of probably across here or whatever, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Love that. Thanks for watching.